Hey everybody, welcome back to WineXposed. My name is Larry, I'll be your host, and today we are checking out a Chardonnay from Chile, from the Central Valley, or Valle Central in Chile. This comes from a producer called Anakena, and this is 2010 vintage. Picked this up also at Total Wine, picked this up here in Florida. This was, I believe it was $7.99 a bottle, and it's a screw top wine. Stelvin closure, so I just learned a really neat trick today. You know, you've been in the industry, I've been in the industry a long time, but this is the first I've heard of this, so very, very cool. I'm going to show you everybody here on the show today. So hopefully you can see this. Basically, when you're opening up a screw top wine, a lot of people would tend to do this, but what we're going to do, what I've learned today, is that you actually want to grasp the bottom part of the capsule, which is probably not called a capsule for Stelvin closure, but at least the bottom part of this, the Stelvin, and then just twist the bottom of the bottle like that. And that does it. That opens the bottle. So very, very cool trick. Give it a try sometime. I think you'll be very pleasantly surprised. This wine is 13% alcohol by volume. Nice light color on this wine. I've had some wines from Anakena before. I've definitely enjoyed them. For $7.99, this on paper again, this looks like a very good value. Hopefully we'll see how it delivers. Hopefully this delivers some good QPR. So nice light color, more like you know, straw or lemon color. 2010 vintage. Is going to be very young, very fresh. I don't believe that this wine has any oak influence. I don't believe it was oaked at all. So I don't believe you'll see any influence of oak in the color of the wine, nor detected on the nose or on the palate. A lot of times oak will impart different flavors to the wine, but right here what you're getting is a true expression of the fruit and the terroir, the expression of the wine's place. The nose on this wine isn't all that apparent. I mean, it's certainly it's there, but it's not as intense as some other wines I've had. You know, true to the Chardonnay varietal, I'm definitely getting some apple and pear, although I'm also getting some citrus fruits, and I'm also getting some tropical fruit. So there's a veritable fruit salad going on here. I'm getting some citrus, some trees, some tropical fruits, but nice and appealing. It smells very fresh. You know, it's cold, so that's good, but this definitely seems like it would be a very refreshing wine on a hot day, and certainly here in Florida we've had enough of those. Okay, I'm detecting a little bit of alcohol on the finish. It's not hot, but I am getting a little bit of that alcohol flavor just on the very back end of the finish. But this wine's very appealing as well. Nice bottle of wine. You know, for the price, definitely makes a very good value. It's serviceable. This is I don't know, I'm getting some tree fruit mainly on the palate. Yeah, mainly apples. True to the varietal. Apple is probably the most common descriptor for Chardonnay, certainly an unoaked Chardonnay, where you're going to be getting mostly fruit and not a lot of complexity. Certainly not complexity that is a function of oak influence. So this wine certainly has some complexity, meaning I'm getting a lot of fruit flavor, mainly apples, but I'm also getting some of the tropical fruit, not so much citrus on the mouth. You know, nice balance, with the exception of that bit of alcohol on the finish. You know, it drinks clean. It's crisp. It's got a decent finish on it. You know, it's average, about 30 seconds, but nice bottle of wine. So, for pairing, what I would pair this wine with, I would definitely put this with lighter dishes. Even though it does have some viscosity, I'd say this is a light to medium bodied wine. Put this with fish dishes mainly, and also pasta, definitely pasta dishes. In a lighter sauce, I wouldn't put this with pasta in a red sauce. I'd put it with pasta in a white sauce, probably an Alfredo, or I'd put it with I was going to go with rice, with like a rice pilaf. Do it with light chicken dishes. So and certainly certainly fish. More like you know, fillets, not a steak fish. So there you go. For Wine Exposed, my name is Larry. Hope you enjoyed the show today, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Cheers.